Hey everyone, it's Laura. So, a couple things I want to go over with you. First of all, I want to find out if you would prefer me to do these videos or an article like which is around this particular video. I want you to comment below and let me know, and also on the content, okay, so that I can better provide what you need and want. So, I'm going to go off on a little bit of a rant here, okay, um, regarding courses, education, and what the value is of what you're learning. I got a couple of emails, and I have thousands and thousands and thousands of students. So this is an isolated few, but if one or two are thinking this, then more than you of you guys are. So, and basically what it says is, why do I have to buy another course if I've already paid you to learn about something? My answer was, well, look, truth be told, I sit down and I do all the research and I codify what's what and I distill it down so that it can be understandable. And then I go ahead and produce videos, and I spend weeks and weeks doing that. And truth be told, I think I deserve to be paid, as well as other people who are providing this particular service. If you know me, I go ahead and support things via Facebook and email and otherwise pretty darn well. But take a look at this. If you were to go to college and become an accountant or a lawyer or any other profession, you always have to have continuing professional education. That's important. That keeps you fresh. And especially if the technology changes and it is not as a result of something that was done by the teacher, I think that that is a big value. I think it's priceless. But you have to look at it. There's two ways you're going to pay for something. You're going to either pay with your time or you're going to pay with your money. Either have somebody like myself or my publisher go ahead and actually produce a course that will help you in the areas you're looking at. Or you can go to Google and Bing and you can type in the search queries and you can look at when was it written. You can test those theories. You can consult your own what you've already know and say, is this true or not? And sometimes it will work and sometimes it won't. But you will go ahead and spend a lot more time, or you can find somebody that you trust and use that person and buy their courses and whatnot. And I really especially feel that this is pertinent if the course was kind of low cost. You know what I mean? I could see a $10,000 course having a lot of updates, but not one that's under $500 or under. And get this, I spend thousands of dollars every month on continuing education. First of all, I'm a part of Digital Marketer, so I look at all those reports and everything that Ryan puts out. In the last month, I have done a course on panda and penguin recovery. The value of that is $500. I've done Get That 10,000 Fans, and that's a Facebook ads product, and they have a wonderful targeting tool that I'm using. iPhone Video Hero. I've done that, and I also buy a lot of these reports that you'll see out there, a lot of WordPress plugins. On a monthly basis, I spend money on different services that will go ahead and streamline things, and the ones that work, I will get ahead and show you. So, that's what I do, and that's the value of it for me. But the real problem with a lot of people who actually are not making it is that they're not applying what they're learning. So, they spend $7 report, $7 report, $37 plugin, $97 course, $39 continuity, and they at the end of the month they go, well, I just spent all these hundreds of dollars and I've not made any money. And instead of getting and looking at themselves and going, hey, I'm not applying this stuff, or I have some things that I don't understand and I didn't get it cleared up, then they're getting mad at the fact that their bank account is getting lower, or the teacher, that is really trying to help you. Because really, the truth of the matter is, I want to help you. And I know that anyone else who's in this game wants to help you. I might be a little bit more accessible than others, but I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, the thing that makes us happy is you doing well. I was on a trip last week and I met a guy who was a student, and he has like over 100 clients. He's doing great. Same thing happened in Sacramento when I was there a couple of weeks ago. So there's a lot of you guys who are applying the data and doing really, really well. So I just want you to know that, I'm there for you. We're there for you. But you need to take that information and figure out, what you have to do to really apply it. And that's the thing. You have to realize that you can't say, I have to have this first, and I have to have that, and I have to have this before you can do something. You need to do something. You need to go ahead and be what you need to be so that you can do the things that will allow you to have what you need to have. And that's just the truth of the matter. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to BS you on it. That's just the truth. And before I forget, I do also want to say it's not a sin to make money. I've also had seen some critical comments about, oh, you send too much email and you know you're trying to sell stuff. Well, you know, guess what? That's part of how publishing works. We sell our own products, we sell other people's products, but I always vet everything to make sure that it isn't crap. And the second thing is, don't buy it if you A, can't afford it, or B, are not applying what you already have. You're wasting your money. I've never advocated you spending money that you don't have and can't reinvest in, but you should be spending money on enhancing yourself and learning if it's going to go ahead and increase your return on investment and make you do better in life. Anyway, I realize that's a bit of a rant, but I just wanted you to understand where I was coming from on this because I really care that you do well, but I also want you to understand this is how things are and this is what we need to do, and it's myself included, if we want to go ahead and continue to be on the bleeding edge and being able to help ourselves and our clients. So there you go. I'll see you next time. And don't forget to comment on the bottom if you want the video, if you want the article, or even what you think about what I just said, okay? See you later. Bye.